There we go. Okay, now continue as F7. Okay, here we go. So this is my Wipeout course. I know it's raining, so we'll just do. Oops. What? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, wrong line. I got kicked off. Now I gotta restart. Okay, so right there's a pressure plate that activates this piston. Goes up and around to activate the piston. Why is it doing this? That was weird. Okay, so right there's a pressure plate, and then right there's where the piston comes out. And then right there's another pressure plate, and you have to sprint past that one or you get booted into the water. And now you go up these stairs and down the water slide, yeah. I just put that in for a little fun. Okay, now there's a pressure plate and a step up block. What is going on? Okay. Now there's a pressure plate and these little big ball things. You have to run and start jumping over them. You have to run or you don't make it. Because there's a little thing that comes up right there. And then go down this, and right here, there's things that pop out, and you see down there it's delayed. So, unless you absolutely sprint, you're not going to make it, because right there I get pushed into the water and it's game over. Now I have to wait for my pistons to get back in place, and then run, and I made it. So, let's look at the red stone behind this. Here it's just a simple pressure plate followed by redstone behind it and a piston over there which pushes out a block and then retracts it back in, so it's a sticky piston. And then the repeater right there is for a little bit of a time delay so that it pushes you off. This is so annoying. And then the water slide is just a water slide. And then here, the piston just goes straight down to a little pinch of redstone to do that. And then you go up and you jump on there. And then right here, this is kind of annoying. I don't know how to fix that, but every time you have to destroy and rebuild these blocks. And I guess I could show you the redstone under here. Wait, it's gotta go right up next to the blocks. And over here, it's gotta go back here. And then this only took me like 20 minutes maybe. No, not 20, like 30 minutes more like. Yeah, probably like 30 minutes. There we go, now I can see. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of repeaters down here for the tick delay, or the time delay. And then under here is my pistons that puts up the little wall right there that blocks you from getting on. So you really have to just get on here and then run or else the block blocks you from getting back on. This is so annoying. But I don't know how to fix it so that those blocks down there rebuild themselves every time. But I mean, it's not really a big deal. And then you just cover this back up with water or grass blocks to make it blend in. And then you just no, I just lost all my redstone down there. It's so annoying. I just got this screen recorder, and it's for some reason messing with my controls, and it's like making it all spaz out. So if you do get lucky and get to this last redstone, or the last big red ball, quote unquote, you jump down to here and then have this obstacle in your way, and then they slowly retract, and then there's water that pushes you out, and the redstone behind this was probably the most complicated build, just because they're all on different levels, and the delay has to be just right so that it, like, you can just barely make it. Like, you have to sprint through or you won't make it. But yeah, it's just fairly straightforward. And then over here, it's just kind of a loop thing to throw you off, to make, because you want to make everything look symmetrical. You don't want to make something look different from another thing. Like back here, I put every other one to hide the fact that there's a pressure plate right there, because if I just destroy that, then you can, like, oh right, there's a pressure plate and something's gonna happen. And so I'm just gonna put my carpet back on there to hide the pressure plate. And yeah, that's my Wipeout course.